am so excited for Tristan's birthday coming up soon, as he will become 21 years old this year. Me to Fluttershy. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we show him our special cheesecake that we got for him.
Are you forgetting that his birthday is not until December 20th? Because that's the day where he was born. Well, Pinky may be not smart at remembering everything Rainbow Dash, but she does know how to handle a party much like what Unikitty does.
True, darling, but I hope we will give him the happiest birthday ever in our pony hearts. After all, who doesn't want to be so happy and cheerful to our beloved fun like our dear friend Spiky Wacky? Isn't that right, buddy?
Girls, he doesn't seem to be happy about Tristan's birthday in the next couple of weeks. He's starting to feel upset all over again. Maybe another creator died like Britt Allcroft this year. Spike, are you feeling okay? Aren't you supposed to be excited because we are planning your biggest fan's next birthday soon?
Yes, I was Twilight. I'm still on to that. But I just wanted to tell you all something. Just one thing before I go hang out with my friends that the kid has adored besides me.
Oh, well, what's your question? And what made you so sad all of a sudden?
Well, don't you remember when Eric Toke made a video on you guys over at Disneyland California Adventure since last year before you all came back for the Sonic Movie 3 trailer reaction? Because I just wanted to go with King Clawthorne and the rest of Tristan's favorite characters for one thing.
Oh yeah, we remember our trip to California Adventure. And I remember when we rode a couple of rides there before we came back for the third Sonic Movie trailer that I'm totally looking forward to see. And why is that exactly?
It's because I heard the news that one of the rides, the Monsters Incorporated one, my Sulley to the Rescue, is going to be replaced soon by the new Hour ride in early 2026.
What? Are you crazy?
Sadly, no. I'm not kidding. I just saw the news while watching the D23 video in 2024.
Oh, that's really terrible, darling. Sure, I remember when some people are sad to see Splash Mountain go after it was replaced with the new ride based on The Princess and the Frog. I mean, who am I to blame? I can deal with that change, but for this? Oh, hell no. That just makes me feel disappointed to hear.
Not to mention my biggest fan, Tristan Lanier himself stated that he didn't get a chance to go to California Adventure for the first time because his family never got in their tickets to go there. And besides, that announcement was really the most stupid thing I had ever heard in my dragon life. Seriously? Aren't you people out of your minds? What the freaking hell did you guys at D23 have to announce that? Crap the slate in the game! I'm so damn angry!
Can you just cool yourself for a moment and try to think of happy thoughts before you explode in a bit of rage? We all know how you feel, Spike.
Sorry, I don't know how that came out of my mouth, but it doesn't matter though. I'm gonna go out for a little while until I get back in Ponyville next week. Oh yeah, and nice to mention Tristan's birthday coming soon this month. They'll soon be looking forward to that.
I don't know why that would make Spike so angry all of a sudden, but then again, I totally agree with him.
Spike, why did you have to take us to the train station in Ponyville? And most importantly, why did you have to make us wear blindfolds? Is it a surprise, or is it a prank? Because I normally don't like pranks that often, but then again, I can't see anything over my eyes.
No, Bossy! I'm taking you and the others to Disneyland California Adventure for a special reason, because I just wanted to go on a ride for the first time ever since my pony friends visited that place during their last year trip to California itself.
Well, I know Disneyland so much that it brings me excitement and joy, and I know I haven't told Christopher Robin about my journey through the parks. But again, I've always wanted to visit Disneyland for the longest time in my whole life.
I'm feeling kinda nervous about what your rides are mentioning once we get there, Spike. Some rides usually scare the crap out of me.
Silly Russell! You're just being so worried about certain things all the time. We all know how Piglet feels when he is scared of many things in his life.
I don't mind going on rides. Daddy always knows when he needs a little time to take a break from chasing after female skunks.
I wonder what train are we gonna take for this adventure, Spike. But I still want to know what ride are we gonna go on once we get to the park.
Spike? Why did you pick Percy from the island of Sodor for this journey? Shouldn't he, pull the mail or something?
That's because he's Tristan Lanier's favorite character from Thomas and Friends. And yes, he's got some coaches to take us on our trip to California.
And yes, I did get your message while I was delivering the mail back on Sodor. So anyhow, climb aboard, everyone.
3 days later.
Okay, fellas. You ready to take off your blindfolds? We're finally at the ride that I really wanted to go on for the most occasion.
Oh my gosh, look!
The monster sing cried. Mike and Sulley to the rescue. Is that the ride you wanted to take us on, Spike?
Yes, Piglet, but there's something important I wanted to tell you all. And, I'll cap it brief for you once we get off the ride.
If you're planning a special evening for two, here's what you should do. Treat yourself to an unforgettable dining experience at Harry Houses. They keep monstrous, human, toxin-free. The brave, the young, the CDA.
Super Rubble! To the rescue on the Super Double!
Hello. If you are new to the area, the Monstropolis Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome you.
Nothing scares me. Except the dark and bugs and mashed potatoes and...
A human child.
Sounds like them critters is in trouble!
There has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of a human child here.
Is it just me, or do those guys in hazmat suits look familiar to the robot mascot from THX?
Well, now that you mention it, King, they do look unsettling from my point of view.
Hello there, Mr. Wazowski and C. Looks like you both had a good time together.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Come on, Russell. Get a grip.
Oh, Boo, we got to get you home.
Hello, Sulley and Boo. Or Mary is what you referred to.
As some might say, it's fishy. You're right, it's weird.
Come on, this way.
Oh, no!
Good thing that's not a real spider, or it'd be super creepy.
Hurry up, Sulley, hurry up. I've got both doors set up on the scare floor.
Well, why you just grab Boo and just get there already before Randall gets to the scare floor first?
Race you to the scare floor.
Aw, shucks. He's already there. And now he's taking the door with him to the door facility.
Sorry, it was still funny how they managed to find Boo's door in a matter of seconds. I just can't help it.
Do something, guys! He's gonna shred it into pieces soon!
What is the meaning of this, monsieur? You shall hear from my second.
Okay, that monster with the cat in the kids' room got me really hard.
Go get him, Biff. That'll teach him a lesson for good.
You mean I helped save the day? The Paw Patrol way.
She's gotta go now. Sleep tight.
Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye, Sulley. I do appreciate for what you and Mike had to do after she was brought into the monster world.
Yeah, you're right, King. The Child Detection Agency people do look kind of scary, as much as they remind me of the Stork Tours from Star Wars.
We can neither confirm nor deny the presence of human child history. We responded to a mystery progress as reported.
Ma'am, I don't get your point. But good statement, I guess.
Spike, I gotta admit, I had so much fun on that ride. It's amazing how it follows the same story from the movie. And I think it's one of the best rides I've ever experienced.
I thought it was scary at first, but that is when we get to see Randall for the first time. Eventually, I got myself a little bit better as we enjoyed the ride.
I was nervous to wrestle, but like what I said, nothing scared me more than all the other things in life, besides the fact that this is a quote-unquote dark ride.
I think the characters on this ride looked really nice to look at. Well, minus a few that looked a little scary to us.
Not to mention this ride was based on Superstar Limo, which included a couple of reused props that were from that ride.
Maybe we should come back again sometime for another visit. What do you say, Spike?
Spike? Are you okay? Why are you feeling sad all of a sudden?
I wish we could go on it again, guys. But that's why I needed to tell you all something before we got on the ride. I hate to tell you all this, but the ride is gonna be closed soon early next year.
Wait, what?
Wait, Spike? You don't mean that? The whole thing, like, next month? Is it true?
I'm afraid so, King.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, my heart is racing with depression.
Why didn't you tell us before we got on the ride?
Now hang on, everyone, and not finished yet. I just wanted you all to hang out with me for a while because I wanted to surprise you all by going on this ride. And for the fact that we're going on it for the first and only time, it's because they're creating a new avatar ride in only 2020 skies. Not just that, but my biggest fan, Tristan Lunder, stated himself that he has never been to California Adventure for the first time. And I felt bad for him, considering he has seen so many videos that feature people going on this Monsters Inc. ride during his childhood days. But unfortunately, his family never took him, likely for the fact that they didn't have any tickets to get to California itself. And after I heard the news from the D23 video from 2024, I was undoubtedly pissed off for the fact that none of my pony friends had gotten on that ride since their last year trip. So to honor Mike and Sulley to the rescue closing down next month, I took you all for the first and final time before it would permanently be closed until further notice. So yeah, that's why I wanted to ask you all very briefly before we all rode together as a group.
And that's why you brought us here in the first place. Wow. You know, Spike, I'm really sorry to see this ride it together, but as we get to ride together, as long as we'll remember it in our hearts so dearly.
I agree with Pablo, buddy. I had never been so emotional in all my life for a ride to be closed down. Even Turtle has heard the news, but I didn't believe him at first. And that's a few months ago.
Oh, gee. Well, if that's why you kept a secret for us, then I can't blame you, little buddy. I understand what you meant.
Even for a very small animal like me, I totally understand as well, and I know that we're all here for the occasion.
Spike, I just can't stop crying from what I heard from you. If only Eluz was here to cheer me up.
And I was too caught up in the fantasy to realize it. I can't tell what's real and what's fake.
It's all right, Teen. Spike is always here for us whenever he keeps us company.
And before we end the video, I had one more thing to say. Eric Toke, if you're watching this, tell my biggest fan I said hi. But anyhow, we'll miss in the afterlife Mike and Sulley to the rescue. Thanks for everything.